I hate Twitter. I really do. Every day I log on and see something new that just kills me a little inside. If I didn't need Twitter to help promote my content and keep up to date on content creators I enjoy, I wouldn't even be on there. It's a complete cesspool and filled to the brim with fanboys who think they know what they're talking about. As I'm sure you know by the title of the video, we're going to be looking at some of these tweets because I hate myself, and the only way to feel better is to make you all suffer with me. So strap in, folks. We're in for a ride.
Nah, this is just fucking weird now. Like, this is honestly one of the only reasons I hate this character now. I've given up on this. This is still really weird that someone would find time to add this, and people wonder why women don't feel safe. Instead of doing something productive, you choose to add naked women into a kid's game.
Jesus, where to even begin? Now, this person may not be a console fanboy, at least as far as I can tell. However, this opinion falls in line with how console peasants think. Imagine, out of all the controversies that surround Smash, and all the predators that have been outed so far, and you take issue with an optional NSFW mod. Hell, imagine hating a character for having a nude mod. Are you a child? Every game has nude mods, and it is not exclusive to women characters. Jedi Fallen Order has a nude mod for Cal. You have a problem with that? How about the Carlos nude mods for the RE3 remake? Is that problematic? The thing that really gets me is whenever people bring up the topic of NSFW mods, it's always the same tired argument, followed by their double standards. Not to mention, they always seem to think that nude mods are the only mods that exist. Why don't you guys ever talk about the costume mods, or the performance enhancing / tweaking mods, the bug fixes? New Vegas has a massive bug fix mod that fixes most, if not all, the bugs and glitches in the game. You can even download the Project Nevada mod that completely changes the way the game plays. But no, you won't, because that would burn your straw man you are building. If nude mods make you feel unsafe, you are incredibly sheltered and thin-skinned and probably shouldn't be on the internet. I've seen some fucked shit in my time on the internet. If nude mods is the worst you have to deal with, you have it pretty good. Something productive? What about you? Your community has a fucking child predator problem, and you're here bitching about a mod that can be downloaded optionally at the user's discretion. Fuck off with this sentiment. If you cared at all about people being productive, you wouldn't have sent this trash tweet. Unfortunately, the ride doesn't end here.
Replies and quote retweets to this make me lose faith in humanity.
The child molesters didn't make you lose your faith in humanity before? Jesus, you have some fucked up priorities, sir, you know that? I wish the Smash nude mod shit was the only controversy I saw today, but no.
There is an after.
LMFAO, I knew this was going to happen the moment them PC thoughts got a hold of this beautiful gem. Arg, y'all aggy asshole. Bruh, my poor Aloy, bay, all for tech monies, huh? At PlayStation at Sonya Gorilla, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ, I felt my brain cells burn out trying to decipher what the fuck this person was trying to say. For the love of God, spell check! It takes less than a minute, and if you're trying to present an argument, it helps not to look like you were dropped on your head as a kid. And why are you fucking tagging the developers? They don't give a shit. They never do. In fact, they usually hate the console fanboy mentality and view people who participate in it as childish, as showcased by this classic tweet where Phil Spencer responded to Crap Gamer canceling his Quantum Break pre-order because it was coming to PC.
Some cars just aren't meant to be naked, bruh. OMFG. Y'all ain't leaving nothing to the imagination anymore.
What does this even mean? Technically speaking, no characters are meant to be naked. But mods aren't about what characters are meant to be. They're mods. They're just user-created content so people can tailor their experience to what they like. Why? Why does it bother you guys so much?
Wow. At Gorilla, at Sony, at PlayStation EU, at PlayStation UK, at PlayStation Japan must be proud. Disgusting.
They don't care. The reason they ported the game to PC was to make money, which they did. They couldn't care less about people modding their game. Just ignore it. The mod literally cannot harm you. It really makes me wonder where their line is when it comes to nudity. Why is it Naughty Dog can put in a full-on sex scene in The Last of Us 2, but God forbid a Japanese developer has jiggle physics in their game? What if these nude mods were included in the game at base? Would you have a problem then? If people started then making mods to clothe said characters, would you be against that? I just don't understand getting so worked up about an optional mod that you feel the need to tag the game developers and publishers. Jesus, talk about pathetic. God, it's like they see one nude mod and then completely lose their minds and write off modding as a whole, despite the fact mods generally help games in big ways. Like when Cyberpunk released, the very first mod for that game was an engine tweak so people could optimize the game so it could run well on their systems, because, as you know, at the time, the devs sure as shit didn't optimize it. And despite the nude mods that exist for RE2 and 3 make, there are a lot of fun and wacky mods like the Slimer replacing Mr. X or an item randomizer mode to make replays more engaging. There's even a mod that replaces all the zombies with Mr. X if you're a masochist. At the end of the day, mods are a great tool that can give players more power over their games, as well as help them tailor their experience just for them. If that experience includes some titty mods, what do you care? So be it, just move on. Now, I'm not going to make a habit out of making videos on tweets, because there's only so much I can do with just text, so don't expect this to be a regular thing. I just felt this allowed me to approach the topic of mods in a way I thought could be entertaining. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.